What's good, beautiful people? In this video, we got a teen thinking she can flash her weapon at people without consequence. Appreciate everyone who take the time to drop a comment. Make sure to tap the like and hit that share button for the algorithms. And without too much long talking, let's get to the video.
Officers responded to a road rage incident.
Oh,
Dispatch advised that a female was brandishing a weapon while all the other vehicles were stopped.
oh
Here's what
really?
happened when the police arrived.
I finished dropping my kids off at school. Were you driving? I'm driving this car. I'm coming down right here, down this way, and I turn down this way. You know, I'm coming down from, what is this, Tulsa? I'm right there, and I'm going 40. I guess it's 45, 35, whatever. I'm going 40. This girl's behind us honking, and I'm like, dude, what are you honking for? She's on my almost hitting me. And I'm telling her, I'm honking at her, stop. And she keeps honking at me, so I honk at her again. And she and I'm going 35, and that's when it hits to 35, so I go 35. And I'm going 35, and she goes behind me, and boom, she goes on the side of me, and she comes in front of me, she cuts me off, almost hits me. That's when she pulls right here, she stopped, and I said, well, what are you following me for? You're doing all this dumb shit, almost hitting me for. 45 right there, I'm going 40. What does it matter if I'm not going 45, you know? I said, I started going 35, and you almost trying to hit me. I said, what for? And she's like, oh, what do you act stupid for? And she had a gun, and she was holding a gun, and I'm like, what are you pointing a gun out for? If you want to do something, why pull a gun out? I have a knife on me, you don't see me point a knife out on you, trying to act stupid with you.
Okay.
Soon the officer
I like his honesty. Quite clear, quite precise, quite vivid. But I couldn't help but notice that piece of cigarette he got locked with in his fingers. He ain't letting that go, fam.
officers were able to track down the suspect.
Stay right there. I'll talk to you in a minute.
There it is.
Over here. Walk towards me.
New Mexico.
Face the back of this car. Put your hands behind your back. Is there anyone else in the car?
No. All right.
Carrasco. Can you detain her? Can you hold on the car? Someone hold on the car.
All of this because they want to throw shit at my car.
Or you could have just stopped.
Huh.
Well, I was taking off because they wanted to say
Okay, do you have any weapons on you right now?
She says there's no one else inside. I haven't seen anybody else inside. Let's just challenge it one more time, and then we'll move up on it driver's side.
Let me start by just getting your information and your name real quick, okay? What's your name, man?
Angela.
Angela?
Mm-hmm. So I was driving, it was 45, they were going 30, and I had to honk at them several times, and then they started throwing a bunch of stuff at my vehicle, so I stopped. And they started yelling. It was a verbal altercation. They were throwing shit at my vehicle, so I took my gun out because it was two people. It was a guy and a woman. So yeah, I took my gun out. I didn't shoot. I didn't point it at them or anything like that. I just had it on me, so they knew if they try to fight me, I have a gun.
Gotcha.
So that they were gonna.
Oh, what is going on? What state they in? They so happily and openly willing to just admit to having a weapon? Multiple weapons, because your boy was willing to admit he have a knife. I didn't even know, like, you could be so proud to tell cops you have a weapon on them, like, so on yourself. What in the world? And she talking about she show her weapon to let them know she have one. No. You show them that to let them know you willing to take their life. That's the only reason you showing someone you have a weapon. Yeah, to tell them you willing to use it on them. That's a big threat for someone who only problem to your life is driving 30 and a 40. I don't get it.
Me up and all this. And I was I was just arguing with them because they were saying that it wasn't a 45. And I was like, it was a 45. I was like, you guys are going 30 and a 45. And that's pretty much all it was about. And they were just kept going off and
just
saying
a road rage.
me up and this and that. And yeah.
Where did this happen?
Telshore.
Off of Telshore?
Mm-hmm.
Telshore
Wow.
and what?
And I honked at them several times. And they started waving things out the window, started throwing at me and all kinds of stuff.
What were they throwing at the car? Did you?
I don't know. I just saw them throwing stuff at the car. I don't know if it was cups.
This guy could lie.
But they kept throwing it at the car.
Did anything hit the car? Or? Okay. Is there damage to your vehicle from that you know of?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay. And then where did you guys end up stopping?
Underneath the bridge.
Underneath the bridge, Spruce right here?
Yeah.
Spruce and Telshore is where it happened? Okay. And then what happened there with that?
And then I took off after that because a bunch of people started showing up. And then when I was going down, I turned left where Picacho is, I think it is. And then I realized that a cop was following me, so I turned right. And then I didn't know if it was for sure for me, so when I turned right, I turned right again, and he was following me, so I went around the thing, and I was like, and I came this way, and I saw another cop, and I was like, okay, well, I just need to pull over, and this was a roundabout, so I was like, okay, cool. And then he passed by, and I was like, did he not see me? I was like, was he after somebody else? And so I pulled into the thing, and I was just like, okay, well, I could just turn around if anything, but I don't think so. And then that's when you guys pulled up.
Right. Here is what the officers told the property owner.
I don't know that lady, I'm sorry.
That's okay. She said she doesn't know anybody in the house. I just want to verify with you.
I had to call my mom. I got
No,
scared.
that's fine, and you should. You should.
Right.
I just want to assure you that everything's okay. This has nothing to do with you. She took off on us, and she's armed, and basically she pulled in here hoping that we wouldn't find her. And, of course, we did.
Oh.
And because of her being armed, we had to take her down at gunpoint.
Oh.
And that's why I was motioning for you to get to the back of the house. No, that's fine. I know you're wanting to know what's going on, but
What the? Oh, this gal is a savage. She thinks she slept. This gal wicked. She tell a whole story. I almost thought she was talking sense. I didn't know she pull up in these people yard, in these strangers yard, to try evade the cops. I thought they catch her in the middle of the road, like she was on the side of the street. This gal wicked, or think she wicked. Yeah, this gal here full of tricks. Lock up. With your gun. I hope it registered. Yet again, I don't know your laws because these people seem quite happy to tell y'all they have weapons. I guess it's just one of them places where you could just carry your tool anywhere. Wow. Lock up.
You have anything on your person that your pockets, jewelry? You have change?
hi. Come on ahead. Come on. I'm Sergeant McCord. Are you okay?
Yeah, she just
Okay.
called me crying. And, Mom, there's cops here.
So, in a nutshell, this woman took off. She was in a road rage and she pointed a gun at somebody. And she took off from us. We did lose her for a minute, but we had her locked down in this area. Came up, she was parked in your driveway.
Wow.
My daughter called me crying and
Yeah.
screaming.
And I saw her looking out the window, and I just motioned for her to get back into the house because we did have to take her down at gunpoint.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a frightening experience, but I just want to know your daughter's okay. Please go up and give her a hug. It's all right.
We're gonna lock our house.
Absolutely. I don't have any reason to keep you guys or talk to you. This had nothing at all to do with you. She just made
Wow.
a bad choice and used your home to pull in.
Daughter.
I'm aware, and I'm so
Yo.
sorry. So sorry, but I'm glad everything turned out. You did the right thing. When I motioned for you to get back in the house, you knew exactly what I was asking.
Right.
So I appreciate that. Thank you.
So you were right.
Side note, this is such a wholesome family, or a wholesome mother and daughter combination, because this gal actually in tears. Wow, this is so sweet. And this also gave me a little hint of reality to let me know that I probably seen too much police interactions. Because this gal, like, she still ain't catch herself. Like, the whole scene done finished and she's still in tears. Or she probably just crying for joy to see her mother. She probably thought the worst. Wow. But anyway, that's so lovely. That's so nice. Great family, great mother, great daughters look like. Good stuff.
You're in the window? Yeah.
Yeah, was watching us, and I didn't want her to see anything bad happen, and just wanted her to get back. So
Right.
I'm not sure how we're going to dispose of this yet. So I don't know that we really even have charges at this point that are going to. So we'll get rid of the car one way or another. Okay. Okay.
Can you just center it in the box?
What she signing?
Thank you.
They
And
let
a
her go?
copy of this is with your property, okay?
This is my card, because I didn't know if you were going to be here, so I gave you, this is my work cell, this is my desk. The only people that answer this are my team.
Okay.
So if you ever do need to get a hold of me, let me know. But I wanted to be able to talk to you and let you know what
Like
took
I
place.
said, she called me like screaming, and I'm like, what's going on? So there's cops in front of our house, and there's cars. I'm like, okay, run away. We were on the freeway waiting
Wow.
Go enjoy the rest of it. Lunch. Enjoy the rest of the day. All right.
Wow.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest, driving without a license, and running a stop sign.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to tap the like and drop a comment on what you think. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more, and I'll see you in the next one.